You are probably leaving some low-hanging points on the table. So in today's video, we are covering 10 quick tips to get some extra points. So let's jump right in. First way you might be leaving money on the table when it comes to points and miles is if you forget to activate the quarterly bonus categories on a Chase Freedom or Chase Freedom Flex card. So if you have either of these cards, it's a no annual fee card. Make sure that every quarter you Google Chase Freedom Flex categories and then click on the Freedom Flex card and check what the bonus categories are going to be. So from July 1st through September 30th, 2025, which is upcoming now, you can already go ahead and activate this bonus category and you'll get 5% back on gas stations, EV charging, select live entertainment, amusement parks, circuses, carnivals, bands, all those things, and then also 5 points per dollar back with Instacart. Now, a lot of people love this card because it gets you 5 points per dollar on rotating categories every quarter, up to $1,500 of spend. There's no annual fee. It's a really easy minimum spend to meet. But if you forget to activate these different bonus categories, like you forget to just click this button, you're not going to get that 5% back or 5 points per dollar back, which would be a waste. So make sure that you just take a moment 4 times a year to go ahead and activate this bonus. You can go ahead and do this as soon as you see this video or anytime between July and September. Once you activate it, then you're going to get an email like this that says your 5% cashback is activated. This is the one that I did from this past quarter where the cashback categories were Amazon and select streaming services. The second way you might be leaving points on the table is if you have any Chase co-branded card. We're talking Hyatt, IHG, the Marriott Bonvoy Boundless, United, Southwest. If you have any of those, then every month or so, I would recommend going to chase.com/mybonus and checking if you have any hidden bonus offers. So for example, what you'll want to do is go to chase.com/mybonus, type in your last name, the last 4 digits of your card, and then also your zip code. Once all of that is filled in, just go ahead and click Activate Now to see if you have any hidden bonus offers. There's nothing on that card, so I can try another one of my cards real quick. That one didn't have any either. Let's try one more time, but I might be striking out because I am doing this live on today's call. Found one. Okay, but this is on my United card where there's a hidden offer on it to earn 5 United miles per dollar, up to $1,000 spent at grocery stores, gas stations, and restaurants. This is going to expire very soon, possibly before you see this video, but it's just good to check all of your different co-branded credit cards to see if you have any of these hidden offers because they're not automatically activated. You have to check on chase.com/mybonus to see if you have any of these. You might be able to earn something like 5 Hyatt points per dollar on your grocery stores, gas stations, and restaurants as well, which would be very lucrative. The third way that you might be leaving points on the table is with your Amex offers. So when you log into American Express and you scroll down, you're going to see some available offers here and the ones that you've already added to your card. Now, if you want to make this super easy to just add all of the offers, you can see here that I have this button, Add Offers with Card Pointers. So if you want that option as well, I would recommend Googling Card Pointers Chrome extension and then just installing this free Chrome extension because then it'll automatically add your Chase, Amex, Bank of America, Citi, Wells Fargo, and US Bank offers to your card so you don't have to manually do this every time. So here I can just go ahead and click Add Offers with Card Pointers. It's going to do all of this in real time. Or we say, yeah, let's do all of the offers, then checkbox. And it will add all of the offers in real time so I don't have to manually click through 99 different offers. And the nice thing is usually if you're clicking by hand, it'll only let you add in 100 or so offers at a time. But with Card Pointers, it'll actually refresh so that you can add more than 100 offers. Here I'm just adding in 200 at a time. We're going to see if it loads any more. 98 more offers here. And so here I've just added in close to 300 offers in less than a minute by clicking some buttons. And then once I've added these to my card, then I can just refresh the Amex webpage, and it'll show that I have added 332 offers to my card. And something that I like to search for here is the word membership, where I prefer the Amex offers where I'm earning more points rather than some amount of cash back. Usually I would search for it up here, but unfortunately it doesn't just filter down to all the membership rewards if I do this in the website, but this does work in the app, where if you just look for anything with the results with the word membership in there, then you can see all the ones that have points offers, which makes this much more convenient. Like this one with Amazon, spend 50 or more, earn 500 membership rewards points, up to 1,500 points. So earning 10 Amazon points per dollar for shopping at Amazon is a pretty good deal. Number 4, if you do have any American Express cards that earn membership rewards points, such as the Amex Platinum, Amex Gold, Amex Business Platinum, Business Gold, Blue Business Plus, or any of those cards, make sure that you are signed up for Rakuten and that you have your payout settings set to pay out in Amex membership rewards points rather than cash back, because they're probably worth at least twice as much that way. And the way to do that is to log into Rakuten.com, click on your name up here, and then click on Account. And then from here, you're going to scroll down and click on Account Settings. And in the section that says how you're getting paid, make sure you've selected membership rewards points instead of big fat check or PayPal, because this way you'll earn Amex points every quarter and you can transfer them over to different airline partners to get way more out of your Rakuten rewards versus if you were just cashing out those points at 1 cent per point. Example 5 isn't leaving points on the table, but it is leaving the chance to get a guest of honor certificate or an American Airlines system-wide upgrade on the table. So currently through July 18, I have a giveaway going on my Instagram where I'm giving away a couple of certificates, a guest of honor certificate and a set of 2 system-wide upgrade certificates. So I have a couple of reels right here where it explains what a system-wide upgrade certificate is, it explains what a guest of honor certificate is, and in order to enter the giveaway to win these, what you need to do is comment giveaway and make sure that you just share any of my reels to your stories, tag me, and in case you have a private profile, DM me a screenshot of the story where you shared the reel, and then you're entered into the giveaway. But a lot of people who are trying to enter this comment the word giveaway here, where we've got like 1,700 comments so far on one of the reels that I've posted. And then what'll happen is my automated responses will say, welcome to the giveaway, to make sure you're entered properly, make sure you share any of my reels to your stories, tag me, and then reply to this DM with a screenshot photo to show me that you did this, and then click to confirm. And so a lot of people will not read any of this, click to confirm, and then it'll say you're entered as long as you followed steps 1 and 2, which most people don't. So they're not even properly entered in the giveaway yet. If you are one of these people, no worries, just enter it again, share any of my reels, tag me, DM me a photo of where you've shared it, and then you are now entered into the giveaway. But that being said, even though it looks like a lot of people have entered the giveaway, your chances right now are really, really good for winning the Guest of Honor certificate or the system-wide upgrade on American Airlines just by reading and following directions. So that is tip number 5. Tip number 6 is not just to add offers with different credit cards you use, but if there is a hotel program that you frequent, I would check for special offers with those as well. For example, if you log into Hyatt.com and then scroll down a little bit, you'll see this section that says incredible offers, incredible places, and then a whole bunch of other offers as well. And then if you click this, you're going to see some hotel deals where at the time that I am recording this, there was an offer to earn up to 16,000 bonus points when you stay at Hyatt Place, Hyatt House, and Hyatt Studios. So it's good to just activate that in case you use it. Nothing bad happens if you end up not using it. And then there's other offers here as well, like earning 1 AA mile for every World of Hyatt dollar that you spend and vice versa. And we'll go over that a little bit more later. But it's always good to check out all of the different World of Hyatt offers to see if any of these apply to you, or just to go ahead and register for all of them. Because like I mentioned, nothing bad happens if you don't use them. But if you do use them, you get some bonus points. Or if you qualified to use them, but forgot to activate the offer, you don't get those bonuses. You can just go to marriott.com/offers.mi, and then they will have all of their offers here based off of geography, or also you can scroll down to most popular offers and some different packages that they have here. Nothing is jumping out to me right now as far as really good offers with Marriott. Their usual best ones are in March or April, where they have the Double Elite Nights promotion. That's the one that I tend to keep an eye out for every year. But Just a good reminder that you might be leaving a lot of points or elite nights or status boosts or something else like that on the table if you're not regularly checking for these different offers with your favorite hotel programs. Tip number 7 for how you might be leaving additional passive income points on the table is if you are not linking up programs correctly. For example, if you link up your Hyatt and American Airlines accounts, every time you spend money with Hyatt, you can passively earn more American Airlines miles, and vice versa, where every time you spend money to fly with American Airlines, you could earn some passive income Hyatt points. All you need to do is Google Link Hyatt and American Airlines, click on this first link with FAQs, and then there's going to be a question here, where do I go to link my accounts? And then there's 2 links here. If you're a World of Hyatt member, you can link your accounts here, or if you are an Advantage member, you can link your accounts on AA.com. And it's very, very easy to do. Mine are already linked, so I can't walk you through how to do this, but it is very easy to just find those links, click a couple buttons, and make sure you are double dipping on those Hyatt and American Airlines miles. It is worth noting that in order to earn miles with both, you're going to need some level of status with both, but it could be the lowest level of status. You could have Discoverist with Hyatt, which you can get just by having the World of Hyatt personal card, and you could also just have American Airlines Gold status, which is the lowest level of status that they have here. You need to have at least Gold and at least Discoverist in order to double dip with the points, but once you're there, super easy, you just need to link up your accounts. Another great program for linking up some additional cards for passive income points is with Bilt. Even if you don't have the Bilt MasterCard, I would think of this as a stacking app rather than a credit card program. And with this one, they make it very easy because with the Bilt Neighborhood program, you can earn some passive income Bilt points with dining at partnered restaurants, shopping at Walgreens, going to their partnered fitness facilities, riding with Lyft, or some other stuff. And the way that you would do this is just click on Wallet when you're looking at Bilt rewards, link up the credit cards that you use. So for example, this is my Amex Gold card that I've linked in here. So that way, anytime that I use this credit card at a Bilt Neighborhood restaurant, I'm going to earn some passive income Bilt points on top of my Amex Gold card. And that's because most days, even though we have the Bilt MasterCard, we only use that to dine out on the first of every month when we get 6 points per dollar. Any other day of the month, we're using our Amex Gold card and earning 4 points per dollar there. But at least with this, if it's a partnered restaurant with Bilt, then we get some passive income, 3 points per dollar with Bilt on top of the Amex points. So make sure that you are linking up these different cards into the Bilt app. Make sure you've linked up your Hyatt and American Airlines miles, or else you could be leaving some points on the table that way. Tip number 8 for how you might be leaving points or credits on the table is if you are not setting calendar reminders for yourself. More and more with the premium level cards like the Amex Platinum, Chase Sapphire Reserve, and Capital One Venture X, we are seeing the couponification of these cards where the annual fees are going up and they're like, yeah, but you can offset it with all of these different credits. That math only works if you use the credits. So if you do want to go for some of these more premium cards, make sure that you've set calendar reminders for yourself every month or quarter, half year, full year, whatever the time frame is to use these. For example, with the Amex Platinum card, I try to use the $200 hotel credit ASAP once the new year starts, but make sure that you've set a reminder for yourself in November or something to use this by the holidays if you haven't already by that time. A lot of these you can just set up as subscriptions, like the digital entertainment credit and the Walmart Plus credit, but with things like the airline fee credit or Uber Cash, shopping with Saks, make sure that you set calendar reminders on your own Google Calendar or something to make sure that you've used these. Same with any hotel certificates that come with co-branded cards like Marriott Bonvoy Boundless, the World of Hyatt, Category 1 through 4 certificate, the IHG hotel certificate. If you have the Hilton Aspire, make sure that you have calendar reminders to use these credits, or else you are wasting the annual fee on a lot of these cards. Speaking of calendar reminders, it is also good to set calendar reminders for yourself whenever you sign up for a new card to make sure you've met the sign-up bonus. Usually for me, I'm only applying for a new card if I know I can meet the sign-up bonus really fast, like I have a large purchase coming up anyway. But if you're like, well, I think I can get $3,000 or so in the next 3 months of expenses, make sure that you set a calendar reminder 2 or 2.5 months after you've applied for the card, just to check on the progress of how close you are to meeting that minimum spend. Because if you don't meet the minimum spend and you don't get the sign-up bonus on the card, that is a hugely wasted opportunity to earn a bunch more points. Tip number 9 is to make sure you are optimizing what cards you are putting your expenses on. So plan A, use whatever card you most recently opened to make sure you get the sign-up bonus. And if you would like a free credit card consultation to help you with your next card, we do free credit card consults at geobreezetravel.com/consultations. But plan B, if you don't want to open a new card, use whichever card the free Card Pointers app tells you to use so you can maximize category bonuses with cards you already have. And plan C, if you just want to play it simple, just use something like a Capital One Venture card to earn 2 points per dollar everywhere. But if you've made it this far into the video, you're probably not the kind of person who plays it simple. Which brings us to tip number 10 for not leaving points on the table. And that means optimizing on the redemption side and not just the earning side. If you are a business owner or high cash flow individual who spends more than $100,000 per year, you can book a free intro chat with us at geobreezetravel.com/intro call to see how much more luxury travel you should be able to squeeze out of your current pile of points and day-to-day expenses. Or, if you prefer the DIY route with optimizing your points redemptions, then I think you'll enjoy this video next.